Hello pals, welcome back to another video. Today, we are talking about something that many cat owners struggle with, the cat carrier. A lot of people assume that cats simply hate their carriers, but that's not actually true. The real problem is that, for many cats, the carrier has become associated with experiences they don't enjoy, like trips to the vet, medication appointments, or other stressful situations. So whenever they see the carrier come out, they immediately think something unpleasant is about to happen. But here's the good news. Cats do not have to fear or hate their carrier. With the right approach, you can help your cat see the carrier as a safe, familiar, and comfortable space instead of something to run away from. In today's video, we'll go through simple and effective ways to get your cat into a carrier without causing stress, fear, or frustration. We'll also talk about how to make the carrier feel safe and welcoming so your cat is much more comfortable whenever travel is necessary. So if getting your cat into a carrier feels like a battle every single time, this video is for you. Let's get started.
Number 1. Get your cat comfortable with the carrier at home. One of the best ways to make travel less stressful for your cat is to help them see the carrier as a safe and familiar place long before they ever need to use it. The goal is simple. Create positive associations with the carrier every single day. Think of the carrier as a portable version of your cat's safe space. Just like every cat should have a base camp at home where they feel secure, the carrier can become a mobile base camp that goes wherever they go. Start by making the carrier as inviting as possible. Most carriers come apart, so remove the top if you can. This makes it feel less like a box that traps them and more like a comfortable bed. Next, place something inside that already smells familiar and comforting. It could be their favorite donut bed, a blanket they sleep on every day, or even an old sweater or t-shirt that smells like you. Cats find comfort in familiar scents, so use items that have already absorbed those smells. Now place the carrier in an area of the house where your cat already likes to spend time. Maybe it's next to the couch, near your bed, or in a sunny spot where they often relax. Don't hide it away. Let it become part of their normal environment. As your cat starts exploring the carrier, make every interaction a positive one. Leave treats inside. Toss in a few favorite toys. Reward them whenever they choose to go in on their own. Once they are comfortable entering and resting inside, you can put the top back on. Keep adding treats and positive experiences so the carrier continues to feel safe and familiar. The reason this matters is simple. When the carrier only appears before a vet visit or a stressful trip, your cat quickly learns to associate it with something unpleasant. But when the carrier is part of their everyday life, they get used to it. Solution number 2. Gently place your cat into the carrier. Sometimes you simply don't have time to train your cat to love the carrier, especially if you've rescued a cat recently and they suddenly need veterinary care. In situations like this, the goal is not perfection. The goal is getting your cat into the carrier as safely and calmly as possible. Before you begin, gather 3 things: a large towel, a Fellaway spray, and your cat's favorite treats. Start by placing a soft blanket or towel that already smells familiar to your cat inside the carrier. Next, spray the carrier, the blanket, and the large towel with Fellaway. This step is important. Fellaway is a synthetic version of the calming facial pheromones that cats naturally produce. It can help reduce stress and anxiety in many cats. But don't spray it and immediately use it. Apply it about 20 minutes before you need it. This gives the alcohol-based ingredients time to evaporate, leaving behind the calming pheromone effect. Even if you used the spray during your last vet visit several months ago, you'll need to reapply it before each use. And don't forget the treats. Any positive association you can create will help make the experience less stressful. Now, if your cat is relatively calm and cooperative, you may be able to gently pick them up and place them into the carrier. Support their body securely. Keep their back legs controlled. Guide them in smoothly. And close the carrier door immediately afterward. But if your cat is frightened, defensive, or difficult to handle, using a towel is usually the safer option. Here's how. Approach your cat calmly and quietly. With the towel ready, drop it over your cat from behind. making sure part of the towel covers your hands and forearms. As the towel settles over your cat's head and body, many cats become less reactive because their vision is temporarily blocked. Once covered, gently but firmly secure your cat through the towel. Keep your movements smooth and controlled. Avoid squeezing or restraining too tightly. With the carrier door already open and ready, carefully lift your cat while they remain wrapped in the towel. Then place the entire bundle directly into the carrier. If your cat settles down and remains calm, you can carefully remove the towel before closing the door. However, if your cat is still stressed or attempting to scratch or escape, it's often best to leave the towel inside the carrier and close the door safely. Many cats will work themselves out of the towel once they feel secure. Most importantly, stay calm. Your cat will pick up on your energy. The calmer and more confident you are, the easier the process will be for both of you. And remember, the goal isn't to force your cat. The goal is to get them where they need to go safely, with as little stress as possible. Number 3. Use veterinarian-approved medication. Some cats become extremely stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed the moment they see a carrier or realize they're about to travel. In cases like these, your veterinarian may recommend medication such as gabapentin to help reduce anxiety and make the experience less stressful for your cat. However, this should never be your first option. Every cat is different, and some medications can cause side effects or reactions if they are not used correctly. That's why it's important to speak with your veterinarian first, explain your cat's situation, and follow their advice on the safest and most appropriate medication. Remember, the purpose of the medication is not simply to make things easier for you. A terrified, highly stressed cat is not having a pleasant experience either, whether it's a trip to the vet or a long journey in a carrier. The goal is to make the experience safer, calmer, and less frightening for your cat. At the end of the day, their comfort and well-being should always come first. Hopefully you found these tips helpful. If you did, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share your favorite trick for getting a cat into a carrier. You might help another cat owner who is struggling with the same challenge. And if you enjoyed this video, tap the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos on cat care, behavior, and training. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and give your cats a little extra love from me. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep learning about your feline friends.